Our next story is also about India's outreach, although of a different kind. This is India's outreach in the field of education. But first, a quick backstory. Shortly after India gained independence, it was confronted with a weakness. The nascent republic lacked higher educational institutes, especially for the sciences. So as the country started to find its feet, the Indian Institutes of Technology, or the IITs, were set up. The first was IIT Kharagpur in the state of West Bengal. Then you had IIT Bombay, Madras and so on. These were set up as institutes of excellence to train the very best and to overcome India's initial shortage of engineers. Today we have 23 IITs all over India. And now one of them has opened a campus in the United Arab Emirates, UAE. IIT Delhi, Abu Dhabi is officially open for business. It was inaugurated yesterday by Sheikh Khaled bin Mohamed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. He's the eldest son of MBZ. MBZ is Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the president of the UAE. Sheikh Khaled was seen touring the campus. He also welcomed the first batch of undergraduate students. There are 52 in total, a mix of Indian, Emirati and international students. They are pursuing B.Tech degrees in computer science and engineering. Now, this inauguration is a major milestone. It's the second foreign IIT campus to be inaugurated. The first was an IIT Madras campus in Tanzania. It was inaugurated last year. It's been conducting classes since last October. And now we have the IIT Delhi campus in Abu Dhabi. These mark the first steps in the spread of IIT education abroad. And we say it's about time. Think about it from a marketing perspective. The IITs have always had a reputation for excellence, a brand value, a certain pedigree, and this reputation has stood the test of time, no matter the recent turbulence, which is also something that we've discussed on the show, on the challenges that the IITs face in the tough job market and how the graduates are not getting placed for top dollars. That is a challenge. But despite all of this, the IITs remain coveted institutes, both in India and outside. For years, we've been sending our engineers to the world, especially IIT grads. They've made a name for themselves in Silicon Valley and added to the reputation of these institutes. So why not leverage this reputation? Why not use the IITs as a means to boost India's soft power? New Delhi realized this opportunity a few years ago. They embarked on this mission in 2022. A committee of the IITs shortlisted some countries where they would set up IIT campuses. The initial list had 7 nations. You can see that the UAE was always a priority, but as things turned out, Tanzania ended up becoming the first destination and Abu Dhabi the second. The third could be a lot closer, in Sri Lanka. If the plan materializes, it would be the second overseas campus for IIT Madras. So the internationalization of India's education is truly underway. That's how the country's education minister put it, the internationalization of India's education. And this phrase is a bit nostalgic. Long ago, India was famous for its education. You had the grand universities in Nalanda and Takshila, renowned for their teachings. People would come from all over the world to study at Odantapuri or at the Somapura Mahavihara in what is now Bangladesh. These monasteries and universities made Indian education famous and made teachers from India highly sought after. The oldest school of Tibetan Buddhism is credited to an Indian guru, Padmasambhava, also known as Guru Rinpoche. He is thought to have built the first monastery in Tibet. By comparison, the first IIT overseas campuses are a drop in the ocean. But they are a step in the right direction, helping India reclaim its legacy of bringing knowledge to the world.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.